Hello, this is
Hello.
Kathleen and Berkeley, and we're with Sidey Realty, and we are here to give you a real estate minute, little update. Um, so we're with Sidey Realty. You can find us online at Gainesvillian.com or ystpete.com. And we're covering information for the Gainesville real estate market as well as Tampa Bay. We're going to be talking about some real estate market statistics. But before we do that, we just want to say happy holidays.
Hello. Happy holidays.
So it's great to have you here again, Berkeley.
Thank you.
Um,
Great
I
to be here.
really love, yeah, I really love that we get to do this and talk through some of the little ins and outs of real estate for people. Um, so we were just talking a little bit about some of the interesting things going on in your real estate market with the statistics and
hmm
how that's affecting people. So let's jump in and give them a little bit of the information around what's changed from month to month and what that means.
Well, things are definitely moving very, very quickly. The October report for Alachua County is out now through Florida Realtors. And wow, the average day from, list date to under contract, actually the median date went from 43 days in October of 2019. Now from list to contract, it is only 15 days.
That's insane.
That
That's
is
so
a
fast.
huge jump from list date to contract. So that has a lot of ramifications for both sellers and for buyers.
Right. So let's talk a little bit about that because here in Pinellas County, let me see here, median time to contract in 2019 for October was 23 days, and October 2020 was 10 days.
Wow.
10. So that's a 56% drop, right? What does that mean for buyers and sellers in your area? What are you thinking?
Well, I think that it means that overall, the big picture is both buyers and sellers need to have their ducks in a row. So on the seller side, that means to be very clear about what your marketing plan is, have your home ready to show. There'll be a lot of showings, especially within that first week or so. Be ready to go out on a moment's notice and allow buyers to come in and see your home. Other things to consider would be prepared to receive a lot of offers
Yeah.
and be very careful about how you select which offer to take so that you don't go under contract and then the buyer gets cold feet and backs out. So
Right.
look at
Well,
how.
and you want to make sure you're working with an agent who's capable of advising you on those little ins and outs of how to negotiate with multiple contracts and do it in a way that you're protected and you're getting the most out of it, right?
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah. And then for buyers, I'm thinking, like you said, they need to be very prepared. So you
Mhm.
want to come in not just with a pre-approval or your funds proof, so that you can show a buyer that or a seller that you're actually ready and capable to buy. But we were just talking a little bit about the process that we go through to help people get really prepared mentally for knowing if it's the right house or not, because
Yes.
a buyer doesn't have the luxury of waiting a week and thinking about it and
Mm-mm.
expecting a house to still be on the market right now, which is a stressful situation. So doing a lot of work up front before you're in a house to create this vision of what are you wanting to look, see, and feel in your house when you're living there? What experiences do you want the house to support? What activities do you want to be doing in that house? And how does that play out in the rooms that are there? Getting really clear on that and running through that process with your agent, hopefully, but running
Mhm.
through it with yourself, if nothing else, that's going to help make you really clear on whether a house is right for you right when you walk in the door. So you're going to be more confident making an offer on day 2
Yeah.
of, looking at a house or with only one viewing, especially in situations where they have 4 offers coming in and now you need to decide, is it right, is it not? And I don't want anybody to have buyer's remorse. Like, I
No.
want you to sleep well at night. I want this to be calm and easy and fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
So
much
one of
so.
the other interesting things that I saw in our market, um, So we have the median time to contract that's gone up. Closed sales um, is up. So, the number of listings is up, but closed sales is up. So inventory levels remain low, which means that there's not a ton of inventory for a buyer to look through. So really, if you find something you like, unless you want to wait around for a while, moving on that is good. But I thought it was interesting, the appreciation that we've seen year to year.
Yes.
Yeah. So here in the Pinellas County report, we're looking at an 18% increase in median sales price year to year.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's even quite a bit larger than Alachua County.
Yeah.
for
Which
sure.
is still big. You were saying it
Yeah.
was about 8%?
Yeah, just slightly over 8%. And
Yeah.
so, I mean, that's double, or that's half of what's going on in Pinellas County. But
Yeah.
still, that's a good appreciation.
Yeah, it is. And I think that that's creating an incentive for a lot of people to consider moving, and especially consider moving up. I'm
Mhm.
seeing, and I wonder if some of this price appreciation or median sale price increase doesn't reflect the fact that I'm seeing more and more people who want larger homes because they're
Yeah.
working from home, and it might become more of a lifestyle than a temporary thing.
Mm-hmm. Very, very true. I do think that people are changing their lifestyle a bit. They want more space in which to spread out, and maybe distance within their own homes.
Right. Have a little bit of quiet while you work.
Yeah.
We want two wings.
Yeah. You have the area of the home where everyone's doing their Zoom meetings, and then, actual kind of hanging out by TV and,
Right.
talking with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Um, yeah, I think that covers at least the main points.
Mhm.
We'll be putting links to some of this information down in the comments for you if you want to go look at the reports yourself. And we'll write a little bit more about what that means for buyers and for sellers and how to make the most of this market if you're moving right now. So once again, let's say happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And we'll come back around in a week or so to give you another update. Thanks for joining me, Berkeley.
Thanks for having me.